Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started here with our tarot card reading. This is our celebrity reading for Lauren. Let's see the name. Lauren Jauregui. I'm not sure if I'm saying her name right. She's from Miami, Florida. June 27th, 1996, 9:30 a.m. That is her birthday. This was a request from Jade Marie, so thank you for your request, Jade Marie. Please continue to send those in. And that is a subscriber of Hangman Tarot, so thank you. I very much appreciate it. We are going to get started immediately. Any of the information or facts or references will be at the end of this reading, along with it being in the description box. You can always find it there too. All right, so let's get started. We're going to find out a little bit more about this celebrity through the tarot cards. I'm just going to skim a little bit on who this person is. She's an American singer. She's better known as the member of the girl group Fifth Harmony. Jauregui has been featured on songs by Marian Hill and Hasley. Very nice. Okay, she's a singer. Her sun sign is a Cancer and her moon sign is a Scorpio. Ascension in Leo. And her Venus is a Gemini. Okay. All right, we're just going to do our typical celebrity currently reading, finding out a little bit about the celebrity, as well as their past, any kind of challenges in this past situation or experience, as well as upcoming and present. We're going to find out how they feel about themselves and how the world actually sees them. So we'll just kind of see, a little bit of a difference. Once in a while, they're exact, but not very often. So it's kind of interesting to see. A likely outcome, of course, and future movement, future energy. Card 8 of Swords. That is in reverse. Okay. Oh. 8 of Earth. All right, with those 8s, it's very much indicating movement and change. A little delayed in the first card because it is reversed. So she's got a lot of focus. She's very much into the details of things. There's like a very large amount of energy that is just constantly moving. It's almost like she's kind of like hungry for like for the details and the information and that focus. It's a drive. It's definitely got a lot of drive and ambition within her. But she also has some self-doubt, of course, a little bit of confusion and some sort of pulling back on free will. So her free will, it seems to be lingering a little bit here, a little bit in limbo. And with these 8s, it's just telling me that she is moving. There's, constantly moving, but this is a forever thing. This is something that is, she's always constantly in this drive and this ambition. Maybe a little bit cold, maybe emotionally blocked a little bit. I'm not going to say a ton, but just maybe a little. And it's almost as if she stands with, her self-doubt. She stands with her confusion. These are things that she stands with. These are the shadow things about her personality. Ooh. Okay, so some challenges that are in the past for this person is definitely some sort of awakening, maybe some kind of a being aware, becoming aware of something. And it's almost like the whole time she got through it, she was very emotional. There was a lot of drama when she got through this challenge, this issue that she was going through. And when she went through it, again, there was just a lot of feeling and a lot of emotion and a lot of connection. And it wasn't as fluid and flowy as she would have liked it to have been. It's not as like, it's not a bed of roses. Let's just be clear. Like, it's not like going around smelling roses. Like, what she went through was very hard because it made her change her perception of things. It shifted her view of it, whatever this was. And she was very surrendered to it, though. Like, she allowed that to happen, whatever this challenge was that was in the past. Okay. Okay. So something that currently she's dealing with some disappointment and regret as well. And this definitely coming from that last situation. So whatever she went through that changed her view completely on some sort of an experience that she had to get through, and she had to be very selfless, very courageous to get through the situation. She did. She got through it in a really, I don't know, just like a very balanced way. I mean, she was pretty emotional about it. There was a lot of drama to it, but again, she was pretty balanced when she got through that. So she kind of balanced that out with just like letting go and surrendering to the experience. But now, currently, she is in a place of conflict, just feeling as if she's kind of crying over spilt milk. Because again, when you're crying over things from the past, if you really think about it, crying over something that happened in the past is ridiculous because it's already happened. It's no longer exists. So again, it's kind of like, crying over spilled milk. But there's a disappointment. There's definitely some sort of regret that is lingering and trying to forgive. So there's forgiveness in order, and that is a current experience or challenge that she's dealing with as of right now. She's definitely feeling the loss or the damages from this last situation, though. Okay. We got some cards popping out here. Okay. Okay. She could even be dealing with an air sign right now. Somebody extremely motivated, similar to her, pretty, determined, pretty smart, logical, very much in the stability of things, very much allowing things to kind of just like flow as they will. They're really intuitive, just a smart individual. This person could have olive skin and dark hair, but they're very experienced. So they might even be older than her. So that could be upcoming, or that could be currently. It's in between. I'm not even quite sure at this point. Okay, so upcoming, she is seeking some sort of forgiveness, okay? There was a lot of sorrow in this this very first experience, difficult for her, and she has kind of like pulled it along with her. I don't really know quite much about this person. I'm not quite sure what happened, but there's definitely some sort of want of growth or change. Again, confirming these very beginning cards, just how she's very much into that change and that movement and constantly growing and becoming bigger and better. But this place of sensitivity, it's really putting her in a place where her intuition is not quite as impeccable as it usually is. And that open heart that she normally has is a little dimmer than usual. But again, when you're depending on others to seek out your healing, you're going to get into a place where this dependency on them, everything becomes kind of an illusion, because you can't ride on anybody's coattails for forgiveness for yourself or for others, and you definitely cannot ride on their coattails or get into a place where you're like, oh, I need healing, so I need you to forgive me, I need you to tell me I'm okay. No, bitch, you got to tell yourself you're okay. You got to tell yourself that you are completely brilliant, that you are in a place of complete dependency off of other people, and you get into this place where you're not forgiving yourself and you will never heal. But her open heart, that is upcoming. She has this open heart that will happen. This stuff will happen for her. Let's find out a likely outcome. She's really hung up on that last experience. It hardly showed much for anything else. Okay. So upcoming for me is a lot of stillness, a lot of safety, and that is upcoming. And that probably has a lot to do with this tower moment. So there's a tower moment that is upcoming. She is going to get into a place where she's going to lead herself. She is going to find structure, because she is going to let go of the dependence on others to find her own healing, to find forgiveness. You just forgive. It has nothing to do with anyone else. And does your healing. Oh my God, just say sorry to me, make me feel better. And then we're like, okay, now we're good, we can heal. But when we get a little bit older, you know, we get 30s and all the way up, we just want people to stop doing shit to us. We just want them to be like, we want someone who will say, I will never do this to you. And that's what it is. Okay. That's where she's going to get. She's going to get into a place of structure, and it's going to be very organized and fulfilling. And she's going to keep on moving because she's going to get into this other energy upcoming, a realization, a life change, a tower moment. A little bit of chaos never hurt anybody, because this chaos to kind of take over on everything, all the changes, all the growth. The ego was completely eating it all up. So the heart opens. Upcoming energy, this allows her to start leading and taking responsibility and be authoritative with her own life, okay? She's going to realize, she's going to get into this realization, this life change, and allowing from this hanged man in the very beginning, just confirming that this awakening, responsibility for her own life, and she stops depending on others to will her to heal. She's going to be in a really great space of just finally awakening and lifting that veil a little bit further and further, allowing herself to really see how things are instead of just being completely blind to it. All right. I hope that you enjoyed that reading for Lauren. If you would, please and thank you, check out all the details in the description. You will not miss one of the future readings here. Celebrity readings, love readings, general, you name it. As well as check out this video that's going to pop up right about now, right about here. Go check it out. And when you do, you're going to check out Hangman